Hey guys, happy Friday. I've been so excited to share this video with you this week. While we're waiting for some people to pop on, I won't wait long, but while we're waiting, comment below. Tell me what your favorite fruit is. We're going to be making some ice cream with fruit today, made completely from fruit with just a couple small ingredients. You can mostly do this with everything you already have at home. If you're like me, I used to have like ice cream every day. I got into a bad habit of just having ice cream every day after the kids went to bed. So this is a great natural alternative. Kids love it. They think it's like the best treat. And you can use it for snack or you can use it as dessert. Anyway, we really love it. You can make it with fruit. Comment below what your favorite fruit is. If you're just now joining, hey guys. I learned this from a friend about a month or two ago, and it has literally been, like, we do this like several times a week. So all you need to make this is you need frozen bananas. So literally the other day I was so tired, I stuck the entire banana like bunch in the freezer and just froze it like that. So that I thought, well, I'll just unthaw it and take them out, and I unthawed them and it was just a mushy, globby mess, so it went into the compost bin. So do not stick the entire thing of bananas in the fridge. Take them out of the peel, cut them up, and freeze them in a bag or whatever like this. So depending on how many people you're feeding, this is about 4 bananas. 4 bananas usually makes enough for about 4 of us to eat a good sized portion. If you're doing a bunch of little servings for kids, you could probably stretch it out a little further. But I've got about 4 bananas in here. Then you take whatever frozen fruit you'd like. We've tried several different ones. I've got some blueberries today. One that I really like is, there's a bag, it's a pineapple mango. That one's really good. And then I add a little bit of orange oil in there too. So bananas, fruit of choice, frozen fruit of choice, maple syrup, real maple syrup. You could probably use honey too. I've never tried that, but you could probably use some honey. Lemon juice. I know it's kind of a random ingredient, but I tried not using it once and it just didn't balance, didn't taste the same. And then some salt. This is my favorite, Celtic sea salt. So all we're gonna do is take a food processor. I love my Ninja. I just got it for Christmas this year and it's been like the best thing I've ever gotten. Like when you're a parent, you just love getting new vacuums and stuff. That's kind of how I feel about this blender. Okay, so we're going to take all the frozen bananas, stick them in here, and if you have a Ninja or if you haven't gotten one yet, these things like slice the crap out of you. I've slit my finger open. My mom's already had stitches, so be careful. Oh cool, I'm glad you love it, Ashley. And then, so if you're like a recipe person like me, this is going to be a little bit hard. This is like an eyeball type thing, a taste test thing if you want to write down the recipe, which I will probably do because I'm a recipe person. What I just like to do is however many frozen bananas you're using, do like a little bit less of fruit. So not like 50-50, like 50-30, whatever, if that makes sense. So then you're just going to pour in whatever fruit you want. And obviously, if you like it to be 50-50, I'm sure you could do that too. It's like a taste thing. So then with the lemon juice, I'm just gonna squeeze. I go around once. I would say it's probably like half a teaspoon if I had to estimate, but you can kind of adjust it. A little bit of salt. And the maple syrup, again, is to taste. So if you like it super sweet, I mean, it already has fruit, so you really don't need a lot. If you can't have syrup or honey, if you're really strict like that, I'm sure it could be fine without it. So I might pour probably about a tablespoon in there. And then I'm not going to let this run super long because it is really loud. What I was thinking about doing, instead of y'all listening to this, I'm going to run this and then I'm going to post a picture in the comments of what it looks like. Because seriously guys, run this and it turns into like soft serve ice cream. All you got to do, if it kind of gets stuck while it's blending, it might get stuck for a second. You know, just take it off, adjust it a little bit. Once you start to see that creamy texture like soft serve ice cream, take the lid off and try it and see if you need to adjust your ingredients. This is seriously delish. Like, and it freezes pretty well too. I've put it in mason jars and stuck it in the freezer, and you do have to let it sit out for a minute when you thaw it, but freezes really well too. So if you guys try this as a healthy snack or healthy dessert, whatever, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. Thank you, Ashley, for sharing that. And I think I originally got this recipe from Krista, so thank you, Krista, for sharing the recipe. You guys enjoy your ice cream and have a good weekend. Bye.